we have learned. Okay, these all are the things that we have learned in the previous class. And also we have discussed about the respiration takes place in different organisms. If they takes place in the presence of oxygen, aerobic respiration. If they takes place in the absence of oxygen or little amount of oxygen, it is known as anaerobic respiration. More amount of energy is released in the aerobic respiration and less amount of energy is released in anaerobic respiration, that we have learned. And the respiration in plants also we have learned. So today we make it a glance at the view of differences between inhalation and exhalation, and as well as photosynthesis and respiration. Okay, so we make a differences between inhalation and exhalation. Okay. So inhalation and exhalation. So generally inhalation and exhalation are the steps in breathing. Steps in breathing, which is known as external respiration. Okay, which is known as external respiration. So you know all members, inhalation means taking in oxygen. So giving out. This is the first point for inhalation and exhalation. So what is happening? Intercostal muscles contract. So what is happening? Intercostal muscles will contract. So exhalation, what happens? It relax. Intercostal muscles, relax. Okay. And next, what is happening? Sternum move upwards and outwards. Outwards means nothing but this. These are the ribs now. These are the ribs. So when the lungs are taking, the volume will be increasing. So what happens? They will move like this. So they are moving on. They are moving like this, means outwards. In order to increase the volume. Okay. They are taking inside air, no? At that time they want to increase. For example, balloon is like this. So when we blow air, what happens? It will increase like this. So which is outwards, which is increasing outwards, not inwards. So it is inwards. And opposite, ribs, sternum, they move downwards and inwards. When a big balloon is present, inflated balloon is present, when we open the mouth of the balloon, the air will come outside. So what happens? It will go like this inwards. The walls of the balloon will go inwards, same like that. Okay. Ribs, sternum, downwards and inwards. So what happens to chest cavity? Here increases. Chest cavity increases. Chest cavity decreases. Chest cavity increases, chest cavity decreases. In your general studies 7th class textbook also, general science textbook also, an activity is there. Take a tape. You have to measure the width of the chest cavity during inhalation and exhalation. What do you find the difference? Means what you are finding the difference? During inhalation, the measurement is increasing. During exhalation, the measurement is low. Okay, so that is what chest cavity increases, chest cavity decreases. pressure decreases, pressure increases. Next, lungs expand, lungs relax. So we can write contract. Okay, note down in your notes. Okay, so now we are going to know about the differences between photosynthesis and respiration. Photosynthesis and respiration. photosynthesis and respiration. So this takes place only in cells with chlorophyll. This green color parts only will undergo photosynthesis. You know all members about the definition of photosynthesis. What is the definition of photosynthesis? Plants will prepare their own food material with the help of chlorophyll and sunlight and taking oxygen from the atmosphere, water from the soil. So what is necessary? Mainly chlorophyll. So it takes place only in the cells containing chlorophyll. But respiration, this takes place in all cells to work properly. So because each and every cell should be alive means it have to take breathing. Okay, it have to take oxygen. Okay, to work. If it needs energy to work, it has to take oxygen. Okay, so it should take place in all cells. If it is not taking place in that cell, then it leads to the death. Or if it is not taking in that type of cell, the cell may be not a living cell. Okay, so photosynthesis is taking place only in the cells which is containing chlorophyll. But respiration will take place in all cells. Okay, if it contains chlorophyll also, the respiration will take place. Okay, next. For photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is taken. But in respiration, carbon dioxide is given out. It is formed and given out. Oxygen is released. Oxygen is taken inside. Water is taken. Water is released in the form of water vapor. So photosynthesis it takes place in the presence of sunlight, no? So sunlight necessary. So no need of sunlight. Next, what about energy? Energy is stored. Energy is stored. The energy is released. Right. Energy is stored and energy is released. So next we will go with level questions. So we are having test 8 in coming week. So let us discuss the questions. Okay, page number 62. Page number 62. First one, voice box is present in. Voice box is present in larynx. So first one is option D. Option D. Next. Second one, muscular flow of the chest cavity is called diaphragm. Diaphragm. So on option B. Third one, inspiration is the process of taking in oxygen rich air, taking in carbon dioxide rich air, releasing of carbon dioxide rich air, release of oxygen rich air. So option A, inspiration is otherwise known as inhalation. Don't get confused. Inspiration or inhalation. So option A. Next, fourth one. Fourth one, oxidation of food inside cell takes place in mitochondria. Mitochondria. Fifth one, normal range of breathing rate per minute in an adult person at rest is. Normal range of breathing rate per minute in an adult person at rest is D, 30 to 33. Next, sixth one, muscle cramps occur due to accumulation of lactic acid. A, lactic acid. Next, seventh one, during exhalation, the ribs move down and inwards, move upwards, move outwards, do not move at all. During exhalation, they move up, move down and inwards. So option A. Next, eighth one. Eighth one, in cockroach, air enters the body through spiracles. See. So children here, if you are listening this class, you'll be going with the revision of your exams also, because in your general science also you are having respiration in organism. So many of the answers you get revised here itself. So please be concentrated here. Next. In cockroach, air enters the body through spiracles. Ninth one, the air tubes in insects are called trachea. Air tubes are known as trachea. Pores are known as spiracles. So tubes are known as trachea. These are the trachea ones. And the openings are known as spiracles. In insects, these are present in insects. Next, 10th one. Name the muscular sheath which separates the abdomen from the chest cavity. Diaphragm. Diaphragm. Next, 11th question. Birds breathe through. Birds breathe through lungs. Birds breathe through lungs. 12th one. Snake breathe through lungs. 13th one, during anaerobic respiration, the end product other than CO2 and energy is alcohol. Alcohol. B. Next, 14th one. See page number 14th one. Name the chemical used to test the presence of CO2 in exhaled air. Lime juice, lime water, limestone, quicklime. So answer is lime water. Option B. Lime water. Next, question number 15. The number of times a person breathes in a dash is termed as breathing rate in 1 minute. In a minute. What is breathing rate means? How many times we are breathing in a minute is known as breathing rate. 15th one. Next, 16th one. Chest cavity is surrounded by how many pairs of ribs? 12 pairs of ribs. A. Windpipe is called esophagus, trachea, bronchus, nasal cavity. Trachea. Trachea is otherwise known as windpipe. Esophagus is otherwise known as food pipe. You got in digestion in human beings. Esophagus is food pipe. Trachea is windpipe. Taking in air rich in oxygen into the body is called inhalation. Next. Giving out of air rich in carbon dioxide is called exhalation. 20. In adult human being at rest, breathes in and out for dash times in a minute. So option is D, 50 to 60. 50 to 60. D. D. So the question, we will compare the question here. The question number 5 and question number 20. What is the difference means? Breathing rate they are asking. Breathing rate. Here, breathe in and out. In and out. So, here you see, breathing rate means one inhalation plus one exhalation. One inhalation plus one exhalation. So, if there are 60, one inhalation is 30 plus 30. So, that is breathing rate. Rate is half. One inhalation, one exhalation is known as breathing rate. But here the question is what? How many times breathe in and breathe out? So how many? One breathe in one time, breathe out one time. So 2. Breathing rate means one inhalation and one exhalation is equal to one breathing rate. 1. But here breathe in and breathe out means here comes what? 2. Next, 21. During exhalation, the size of the chest cavity, exhalation decreases. 21A. 22. To which disease is smoking linked? Cancer. 23. Name the organism which breathes through its skin. Earthworm. Next. Question number 24. The small openings in the body of a cockroach are called spiracles, not holes. Spiracles. Next, 25. Name the organism that breathes through its lungs as well as the skin. Frog. Next, 26. The air tube that is an insect that are useful for the exchange of gases. Breathing means what? Exchange of gases. Oxygen taking, carbon dioxide giving. So exchanging. It is reverse. And when they are going inside, carbon dioxide given, oxygen taken. So exchange of gases. 27. During heavy exercise, we get cramps in the legs due to the accumulation of lactic acid. Sorry. Alcohol. 27. C. Next, 28. Air is warmed as it passes through. Trachea. Next, 29. When hemoglobin is an oxygen carrier, oxygen binds as O2 minus to Fe of hemoglobin. So both are correct. A. 29 option is A. Both are correct only. Next, 30. Stomata are for what? None of plants. So A. So 30 I'm writing here. So 30. Option A is what here? Plants. So yes. And gills. Gills are for what? Fishes. So option T, small t. Next, C. What is C here? Tracheal tubes. Tracheal tubes are for cockroach. U. C for U. D. D. Lungs. Lungs are for man. Lungs are empty. So, please check and write in your notes